Estates, co-ownership, easements. The ownership section is about 15% of the exam, and it's mostly a game of learning a few precise words. Let's learn them. Property ownership and land use is about 15% of the test. Get the vocabulary exact, and these turn into quick points. Start at the top. Fee simple absolute is the highest. Most complete ownership there is yours for an unlimited time, and it passes freely to your heirs. You own it completely. Now a smaller estate. A life estate lasts only for someone's lifetime. The holder can fully use the property, but here's the catch. They can't leave it in a will. Think of it like renting a seat for the length of a movie. You fully enjoy it while it lasts, but when the movie ends, your right ends, you can't sell that seat to next week's crowd. When the measuring life ends, the property passes to the named or back to the grantor. Exam version. A grant reads, to Alice for life, then to Bob. During Alice's life, what does Bob hold? A reversion? No, that returns to the grantor. A remainder? Yes, it's named to go to Bob, a third party, a possibility of reverter. No, an estate at will. No, the rule, a future interest named to a third party is a remainder. Next, owning together. Joint tenancy needs 4 unities, time, title, interest, and possession, or TTIP, and it carries the right of survivorship. When one owner dies, their share passes automatically to the surviving owners. So try this. 2 people are joint tenants. One dies leaving a will giving her share to a friend. Who gets it? The surviving joint tenant by survivorship? Yes. The friend named in the will? No, survivorship beats the will. Her heirs through probate? No, split between them. No, the rule, in a joint tenancy, survivorship overrides a will. Now easements, the right to use someone else's land. 2 flavors. An easement appurtenant benefits a neighboring parcel of land. An easement in gross benefits a person or a company, like a utility, with no neighboring parcel at all. Which is this? A utility company has a recorded right to run power lines across many private parcels, but owns no benefited parcel nearby. Easement in gross? Yes, it benefits the company, not a parcel. Easement appurtenant? No, that needs a dominant parcel. A license? No, that's revocable. An encroachment? No. The rule, benefits a person or company, not a parcel, equals in gross. Finally, remember the government's 4 powers with the word Pete. Police power, zoning and codes, no payment. Eminent domain, taking private land for public use with just compensation. Taxation. And escheat, property goes to the state when someone dies with no will and no heirs. Recap, fee simple absolute is the highest estate. A life estate can't be willed away. Joint tenancy is TTIP plus survivorship, and survivorship beats a will. An easement in gross benefits a person, not a parcel. And the government's powers spell Pete. Now test yourself. Free California ownership questions at .com, in English, Chinese, and Spanish with no sign up.